Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Salette Sports Network. We're here in the Coliseum tonight for the varsity game against the Georgetown Buffaloes. I'm Liam Benz. Alongside me, Seamus Hanlon, joining me from earlier. Seamus, how you doing?
Doing well, thank you. How are you?
Pretty good myself. Hoping to see the Lions come back from their loss last night. Showing a lot of promise, this year's team. About a minute till this game gets underway. Lions now bringing it back in.
What do you think we need to see this game opposed to last game just to kind of help with to get a win?
So last game, the Lions offense was doing a good job of getting the ball down low, but they weren't able to really keep it down there. They'd get the ball in and they'd get trapped. So we're hoping to see a lot of down low finishing with those passes once they get it down into the post. Now I'll rise for the singing of the national anthem and the hymn to Our Lady. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for sticking with us. We will now bring you the starting lineups. Starting with the Georgetown Buffaloes. Number 12, Riley Heck. Number 14, Watson. Number 22, Latos. And number 23, Pratt. Finally, number 35, Chamberlain. Now the starting lineup for your Salette Lions. Number 33 junior, Elijah Hall. Number 24, senior, Rylan Taw. Number 22, also a senior, Charles Prather. Number 11, Eamon Martin. And number 10, your captain, William Fitzpatrick. Both teams now on the court, and this ball game will be underway.
Also, PA announcing tonight will be Tobias McQuillan.
Elijah Hall will be facing off the tip for the Lions. Contested by Pratt. That ball is in the air. Lions win the tip off. William Fitzpatrick with the ball now. Out to Rylantaw at the wing. Eamon Martin, William Fitzpatrick, Lions coming out with some quick ball movement. Fitzpatrick with a baseline cut. Out to Elijah Hall, cross-court pass to Eamon Martin, who has an open three. He'll take it, and it's in. Great start for the Lions offense in this game. Eamon Martin with a quick three to put the Lions up early in this game. Good ball movement from the Lions to find that open man on the outside.
Charles Prather will intercept the pass. Lost the Lions will go right back on offense. William Fitzpatrick, guarded by Watson. He'll swing it down to Rylantaw, who brings it back and swings it to William Fitzpatrick, who takes a three. That one no good, but Losla almost recovers that rebound.
Good attempt there from Charles Prather. He got his hands on it, but he slipped and wasn't able to keep his hands on that ball, resulting in Georgetown's possession. Number 22, Lato's with it. 35 on the outside. He'll take a three. That one will fall as well. That was Chamberlain. Buffaloes with a three in response. Game is now tied. Eamon Martin with it at the wing. Rylantaw. Eamon Martin outside takes another three. Off the backside of the rim, William Fitzpatrick with the offensive rebound. He'll bring it back up top to reset. He drives into the elbow. Down to the baseline, he'll go up. Isn't able to find the basket, but almost steals the ball. Fitzpatrick keeps his hands in there, and he will foul.
Pratt inbounding for the Buffaloes. He'll give it to Watson. Watson's going to give it to Lato's. Rylantaw almost with an interception. Buffalo will bring it up the court. That three from Watson will fall. Muscle Lions hoping to get some more points on this drive. Eamon Martin bring it up top to Rylantaw. He'll pass to William Fitzpatrick. That pass was a little bit off, fumbled a little bit by Fitzpatrick, and it'll be a turnover for the Buffaloes.
Head coach Rustia will call 30-second timeout for the Lions. Score in this first quarter of play: Buffaloes 6, Lions 3. Lions offense came out very strong there. Good ball movement from both teams there, finding the open outside man for those attempted threes. First buzzer on that timeout. Both teams taking the court again. Watson has it now for the Buffaloes. Lions playing full court press early in this game, putting on the defensive pressure. Rylantaw with Watson in the top corner. Will find his way down low and dish it. Rylantaw got his hand on that pass. Wasn't able to keep it though. Riley Heck with it. Gives it to Watson. Over Heck to Latoz. Watson drives in, takes a jumper. will not even find rim. Eamon Martin comes down with that, and he'll be coming up the right side of the court. Eamon looking for Chuck at the high post, doesn't give it to him. Gives it to Rylantaw. Fitz open at the wing on the outside. He'll cut across the court, though. Back over to Rylantaw. Fitz on the wing. Cross-court pass to Eamon Martin. Elijah Hall flashing high post. He'll take a jumper. Off the rim and backboard. No good.
Watson with the ball now. He'll give it to Latoes, who will give it to Chamberlain. Chamberlain heavily guarded by Eamon Martin. He'll fumble with the ball.
Will be an over and back on the Buffaloes there. Chamberlain trying to get rid of that ball under heavy defensive pressure from the Lions. Lions defense really doing a good job with this early full court press, putting on the pressure.
John Bronner and Ian Whitehead coming in for Rylantaw and Elijah Hall. Eamon Martin will inbound it to William Fitzpatrick, who will set up his team on offense. John Bronner with the ball now. See Ian Whitehead down in the corner. Going back up. Fitz was in the corner open, but John Bronner didn't see him. Fitz will come back up now.
4 minutes left in this first quarter of play. Score still 6-3. Chamberlain comes up on defense and will foul, John Bronner. John Bronner, Jr. Fitzpatrick, team's captain with it. Over to Bronner. Quick ball movement from the Lions to Eamon Martin. Eamon looked for Whitehead but wasn't able to find him. Charles Prather with it. Dishes it into Eamon. Heavily guarded. Kicks it back out to Fitzpatrick. John Bronner locked to take that deep three. Wanted to. Eamon Martin with it now inside the center of the paint. Kicks it out to Charles Prather. He'll take the three in the corner, and that'll be in. Buckets. Good shot by Charles Prather there. Another 3 points for the Lions, tying this ball game. Watson with it. Overextended his pivot foot there, and he'll be called for the travel. Lions will go right back onto offense. Substitutions for the Buffaloes. Pratt coming out. Number 50, Grider coming in.
William Fitzpatrick. You'll see it. John Bronner to Eamon down in the corner. Ian Whitehead with a mid-range jumper. That'll be no good. Chamberlain with the ball now. Buffalo really moving the ball. Lions having really good full court press.
Eamon got his hands on that. And that full court press, as you were saying, Seamus, really putting the pressure on the Buffaloes offense. They'll be called for 10 seconds without crossing the half-court line. Lions ball. Good job by the Lions defense, really shutting down the Buffaloes right now. Movement from Eamon Martin. John Bronner will give it to him. Charles Prather flashing the elbow. Attempted pass to Charles Prather. Won't get to him, but he'll dive on the floor and keep it. Good job by Charles Prather to get on top of that ball. It'll be a jump ball. That jump will be the Buffaloes' ball. Watson with it. John Bronner guarding him on the outside. Double team by William Fitzpatrick. Latos takes it past the 10-second line. They aren't going to make that mistake again. Chamberlain in it with it in the corner. Takes the three, no good. Watson with the rebound. It's going to be poked out by Eamon Martin, though. He'll be going up. He'll be fouled on the shot, and one for Eamon Martin. Good steal and drive there by Eamon Martin. He'll be going to the line. Lions up 8-6.
Eamon Martin will get ready for his and one. His shot won't be good, but William Fitzpatrick with a great heads-up play to keep it in. Charles Prather will pump fake the three and take it in, and that'll be good for 2.
Good job by Charles Prather with that pump fake. He came in for help after playing deep on defense. Able to get Watson off his feet and open up the middle lane there. Buffaloes finding it hard to cross the 10-second line once more. They might be called. Timeout called, though before that is happening.
I really, really like the Lions full court press. I know in the past, like last year, Coach Page didn't really have them do the full court press, but I think it's really good. And if they execute it right, we'll stop the Georgetown Buffaloes every single time.
That's right, Seamus. The Buffaloes just now were forced to call a 30-second timeout to prevent that turnover there because they almost reached 10 seconds once more. Just under 2 minutes left in this first quarter of play. First buzzer on that timeout.
Lions are going to break and then take the court.
Lions playing deep on defense. Got 4 in the back. Rylantaw the only one playing up. Fitzpatrick taking Chamberlain with the ball. He's going to drive in, though, and he'll go up, but off the front of the rim, no good. Eamon Martin comes down with it. Good job by the Lions defense. Didn't really look like anybody picked up Chamberlain, who was taking the ball down the court, until Fitzpatrick did.
The Toes will tip that ball out of bounds.
Substitution for the Buffaloes, J.J. Hall coming in for Riley Heck. Lions ball, minute and a half left. Fitzpatrick, back to Eamon Martin. He's calling the play here. Charles Prather with it at the wing. Drives in a bit, cross-court pass to Eamon Martin. Thought about taking that shot, baseline drive. He'll go up, let go of the ball so he's not called for that travel. Good job by him. Chuck will drive to the baseline himself and try to dish it off to Eamon Martin, but it will be intercepted by Chamberlain of the Buffaloes. Jump ball will result in the Lions maintaining possession, though. Good job by the Lions to get their hands around that ball and trap it. Rylantaw with it in the corner. Charles Prather at the top. Captain William Fitzpatrick. He'll drive in the middle. He'll find an open lane and go up. That's 2 points for him. Score 12-6. Chamberlain making his way up the close side of the court. He will be fouled by Eamon Martin. That call will be a block. 45 seconds left in this first quarter.
Chamberlain for the Buffaloes is going to take it instead of the Buffaloes. Slowly making his way. The Toes will give it to Grider down low. Grider back up. Watson now with the ball, guarded by Rylantaw.
Watson scrambling for a shot here. He'll dish it off to Grider. He'll give it to Chamberlain. Chamberlain drives in. Pass to J.J. Hall. He'll go up for 2 at the jumper. No good. Recovered by Watson, though. 10 seconds left in this quarter. He's trapped, double teamed. Over to Latoes. Chamberlain almost got Eamon Martin off his feet there. Latoes goes up for the jumper. No good. Rylantaw chucks up the shot for the buzzer beater. No good as well. First quarter of play comes to an end. Lions leading 12-6. As we were saying earlier, we were really liking that full court press from the Lions defense, really shutting down the Buffaloes offense, not even letting them come down the court to set up their initial offense. Lions doing a good job with their ball movement to set up those open passes and shots. Hoping to see some more of that.
Yeah, I think that one time where the Los Salette Lions completely just stopped the Georgetown Buffaloes from bringing it up the court, I think it just really took Georgetown by confusion.
Have we been having any problems? No, not yet. Does he know where to go?
He's missing a point.
Los Salette Lions are going to break and come out for the start of the second quarter. John Braun, it looks like he's come in for Rylanthal. Chamberlain with the ball now. He's going to look for a pass, can't seem to find it. He's going to hand it off to Watson. Latoes with it now. He's going to hand it back to Chamberlain.
Looks like the Lions, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like they were playing man there for a second, but not sure. Buffaloes with a wild three. Won't find the hoop. That was number 11, Rinian. Apologize if we are mispronouncing that last name. Watson will be fouled getting that rebound though, so it will remain Buffalo's ball. Chamberlain with it at the wing. Latos. Back to Rinian. Lions defense really keeping the Buffaloes outside the arc. Good job there. Elijah Hall almost forcing a turnover.
Chamberlain with it. He's going to find Watson up top. Back to Chamberlain. He's going to take the three. That will be in and out. No good. But the Buffaloes will recover. And then it will set up again. Watson's going to drive, and he kind of slips a little bit. William Fitzpatrick with the interception. He's going to take that up. No good. Elijah Hall with a really, really good heads-up play to get that rebound. Eamon Martin's going to take it, and that will also go in. Good turnover by La Salette.
Good job by the Lions there. William Fitzpatrick with the Euro step went up. Watson was able to get his hands on the ball though. Clean block. Elijah Hall coming in for the putback. Score 16-6. Lions lead by 10. 30-second timeout called by the Buffaloes after that.
Good series of play right there for La Salette, getting 4 points. If they keep this up, they'll have a really good game. La Salette getting ready to take the court. Just under 7 minutes in this second quarter. Watson with the ball now for Georgetown. He almost has a missed pass with miscommunication to the toes.
Looks like Devin Weiss and J.J. Hall have come in for the Buffaloes. J.J. Hall with it down in the block. Nobody was on him. He went up for two. Charles Prather attempted to block that, but he will foul Hall in that attempt. J.J. Hall will be going to the line. First shot no good off the front of the rim. Nicholas Kellerman coming in for Charles Prather. Elijah Hall and Nicholas Kellerman with a height advantage down in the paint, looking to get this rebound. Second shot is up and no good as well. Elijah Hall with that. John Bronner to Eamon Martin quickly to William Fitzpatrick. He'll step back for the three. Off the rim, but Elijah Hall jumps back and is able to come down with that ball. J.J. Hall looking to get that second rebound off that shot. It'll come off his hands though. Lions will keep the ball down in Buffalo territory.
William Fitzpatrick finds John Bronner. He's going to swing it up top to Eamon Martin. Eamon back to Bronner. Eamon Martin down in the corner is going to see Nicholas Kellerman down in the post. Nicholas' shot is no good.
Elijah Hall there almost came down with that rebound, but Devin Weiss was able to keep a hold of it. Took a little spill there as Elijah tried to recover it. Drawing the foul, Watson with it. Watson over to Weiss in the corner. He'll go up for three. No good.
Chamberlain, Latoes up to Watson. He'll give it down to Chamberlain now. He's guarded by both Bronner and Elijah Hall, and they will steal that pass.
Good double team there from the Lions, forcing Chamberlain to make a bad pass. Intercepted by William Fitzpatrick, who will dish it off to John Bronner just in time before he steps out of bounds. Just under 5 minutes left in this first half of play. Lions up 16-6. Elijah Hall will go up with a one-handed layup one-handed jumper off of the rim. Buffalo rebound. Watson taking it up the court slowly. Screen. Buffalo still not really able to find their way into the paint. Watson with it now, guarded by Eamon Martin. Got to watch out for Weiss in the corner. He was down there for a second. Another intercepted pass by the Lions. Lions defense really cooking tonight. John Bronner drives in. He'll go up. Give it to Elijah Hall. He'll go up for the shot and will be fouled in the attempt. He'll be going to the line for two. Good job by John Bronner to see that pass there to Elijah Hall, the open man, after he drew in those defenders. Elijah Hall's first shot in and out off the rim. Subs for both teams coming in. Charles Prather in for Nicholas Kellerman and Andrew Sick in for Eamon Martin. Looks like Pratt will be coming back into the game. Elijah Hall's second shot is good.
Ian Weidel coming for Elijah Hall. Toes will inbound it to Watson. Watson is slowly going to bring it up the court. Watson across the court to Weiss. He'll bring it, swing it up to Toes. Watson guarded by Bronner. Watson's going to pump fake. And they're going to swing it around the court. Weiss goes for a jumper, no good. And J.J. Hall will recover that and put that up for two.
First points for the Buffaloes in quite some time. Lions got to make sure they don't gain any momentum and get their offense rolling off of this. Really keep that defense tight as it has been all game. Charles Prather within the corner. He decides to take the three off the far side of the rim. Watson with it now. 3 minutes left in this first half. Guarded by John Bronner. He'll take the deep three. That shot will come nowhere close to the rim, but it will be rebounded by the Buffaloes, Pratt, I believe. And he'll be fouled on his attempt to go back up with it, so he'll be heading to the line. Score 17-8. Pratt's first shot is up and in. His first points of the night. Substitutions for the Lions. Eamon Martin, Elijah Hall, and Rylan Taw all coming in. Pratt's second shot is up and in as well. Elijah Hall inbound to Rylan Taw. Eamon Martin, ball movement quick down the court. Eamon with it at the wing. Looks for help. Finds John Bronner. John Bronner finds Rylan Taw in the corner. Pump fake. Good pass into Elijah Hall down low. He'll go up, but it will be blocked. All ball there. No foul. Buffaloes recover. Latos with it to Watson. Almost let go of that ball into the high post. J.J. Hall kicks it right back out. Vice with the pump fake. Latos drives in. He'll slip. Looks like Eamon Martin will be called for the trip. It was a foul. Accidental or not, that fit did end up in front of Latos's.
Latos gets set for his first shot. First shot off the rim, no good. William Fitzpatrick substituting in for John Bronner.
In response to Michael McCall, an alumnus' question, Salette has had preseason rugby games. I believe we've had 4 total, 2 Chicago Lions games, and then 2 tournament games here at home, one against St. Greg's and one against St. Martin's. They have not been posted by coach's decision to maintain the, secrecy of the team's plays and the new structure for this season. Rylan Taw with it in the corner. He'll take the 3. That shot will be long. 2 minutes left in play, 17-11.
Toes with it down in the corner, scrambling, finds Vice up top. Vice will find Watson down in the corner to J.J. Hall. It'll be swung around to the Toes. He'll kind of fumble. Elijah Hall will recover, sliding on the ground. Bit of a scramble, the ball pops out.
That ball will leave the court, in fact. Elijah Hall got on the ground to recover that ball. Needs to keep his feet when going for those loose balls. Makes it a bit difficult to get it out of his hands when he's on the ground.
Charles Prather up top with it now. Sees Rylan Taw in the corner. Fitzpatrick, he's gonna dribble.
Be a timeout called by the Lions. It'll be a 30-second timeout.
I really like the Lions defense right now. They're staying tight, guarding the men they're supposed to. Georgetown Buffaloes are having a hard time finding the paint down low. They were scrambling a bit up top. That was the first buzzer. Just about 1 minute left in the second quarter. Salette will retake the court.
Little over a minute left in this first half of play.
John Bronner now. Charles Prather down in the paint. Looks like that'll be a foul on J.J. Hall. Georgetown's going to make a substitution. Grider will come in for J.J. Hall.
Lions need to watch their fouls. Buffaloes are in bonus. 56 seconds left in this first half of play. Lions looking to keep the ball for a last shot. Fitzpatrick finds the travel down to the center. He'll go up, off the backboard, no good. Latos looks for it, but Elijah Hall will come up with it to Charles Prather. He'll go up for the shot and will be fouled. He'll be heading to the line.
Seems as if the Georgetown coach is a bit angry with the call some of the refs are making. Bit of a discussion going on right now with the ref and the Georgetown coach.
Charles Prather's first shot is up and good.
Elijah Hall and Eamon Martin coming out. Rylan Taunton and White will take their place. Charles Prather gets set for his second shot. His second shot no good. Salette will not recover. Georgetown will take possession and bring the ball up the court. That is Watson with about 30 seconds left in this first half. Latos with it now.
Fitzpatrick looked to poke the ball out there, but reached in a bit too far. He'll foul Latos. He'll go to the line for the 1-and-1. Buffalo's in the bonus. Scores 18-11. First shot is no good. Second shot no good as well. Charles Prather comes down with it.
20 seconds left in the first half. William Fitzpatrick with it down in the corner. He's going to drive in and swing it out. And Whitehead takes a three. I think the ball was tipped a bit. It should be the Salette Lions. And it is Salette Lions ball. A bit of a confusion down there. William Fitzpatrick inbounding. 10 seconds left in the first half. John Bronner with the ball. William Fitzpatrick. Charles Prather. John Bronner with a buzzer beater, and he gets it. What a shot by John Bronner at the end of the first half.
John Bronner with a quick catch and shoot there to end the half. Good job, Lions offense, to find that open man on the outside. Lions will go into this second half of play leading the game 21-11. Lions defense been doing an incredible job tonight, starting off with that full court press we saw earlier, putting lots of pressure on the Buffaloes. Scores 21-11. I'm Liam Benz. With me, Seamus Hanlon. We'll be right back after halftime. Welcome back to the Coliseum, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Liam Bentz, with me Seamus Hanlon. Tonight's game, varsity basketball going up against the Georgetown Buffaloes. Score coming into this second half of play is 21-11 in favor of the Lions. Seen a great first half from the Lions, especially in their defense, beginning with that full court press that we saw. Both teams now taking the court for the start of this third quarter.
The Georgetown Buffaloes are going to start this half with the ball. That'll be Latos handing it into Watson. Latos guarded by Eamon and Fitzpatrick. Chamberlain down in the corner now. He's going to swing it across the court to Latos. And it'll go right back to Chamberlain. Watson takes a three. That shot no good. Latos tries to get that rebound. His shot's also no good, and he lost the line. He's going to take it up the court. Eamon Martin, a handoff to William Fitzpatrick. John Bronner, who we saw have the half-ending shot with the three who made it last quarter.
Good work there from Elijah Hall and Charles Prather there with that pass and cut. Charles Prather able to get that ball off of the good pass from Elijah Hall, but wasn't able to finish. J.J. Hall over to Latos now. Latos to Watson on the far side. J.J. Hall at the top. Latos takes a three. He's going to fall quite short, but Watson's going to go up and finish.
William Fitzpatrick leading his team up the court as the captain. Eamon Martin across court pass to John Bronner. His three no good. J.J. Hall will come down with it. Watson going to bring the ball up the court. He's going to give it to Latos. He's going to come in and cut back out. Cross court pass to Chamberlain, guarded by Eamon Martin. Latos passed around with Chamberlain. That'll be a travel on Buffaloes. Salette will get the ball.
Thank you everybody in the stream for joining us tonight. There's quite a few alumni in the chat as well. Your support is greatly appreciated by the Lions and everybody present. Good pass from Elijah Hall to Charles Prather, who's going to dish it inside to Eamon Martin, who goes up. Looks like he was fouled, but nothing's called. Court's a bit wet, so refs will bring a rag out to dry it up. Sub in for the Buffaloes at number 50, Greider will be coming out, and Devin Weiss will be coming back in.
Chamberlain inbounding it for Georgetown. Lost the Lions coming back to that full court press. Oh, good play by Eamon Martin to knock that ball out of Watson's hands.
Good job from the Lions. Like to see that full court press coming back in this second half of play. Latos with it. Fitzpatrick came in from the blind side, almost had him.
Chamberlain takes the three. That will be knocked down. Good. Lost the Lions still leading 21-16.
Chamberlain's second three of the night. Lions need to crack down on the outside, keeping a man open, and they're double teaming. Elijah Hall with a sloppy pass across the middle of the court, easily intercepted by the Buffaloes. Watson dishes it off to Weiss for another easy two.
Salette's going to have to lock down on defense. Georgetown Buffaloes coming out really, really strong this second half. Seeing the Salette Lions getting a little bit sloppy on offense, going a little bit too fast. They need to just slow down a little bit and work it and just wait till the play is developed and get a good opportunity and take that opportunity.
That timeout will be called by the Lions. It will be a full timeout. Just over 5 minutes left in this third quarter of play. Lions still leading.
Los Lions are going to take it out and take the court.
Lions looking to tighten up their defense. Make these quick stops and get possession back. Lions will have the ball coming out of this timeout. Captain William Fitzpatrick with it. To John Bronner. Charles Prather flashing high post, but he's guarded. Won't give it to him. Fitzpatrick into Prather. A bit of a rough pass, though. Won't keep his hands on it. Eamon Martin will drive and go up. No foul. Almost comes down with his own rebound, but his foot's going to touch the line.
William Fitzpatrick guarding Chamberlain. Vice is going to take it in. That'll be blocked by Charles Prather. Or Vice will just fumble the ball and lose it. It'll go out of bounds.
Charles Prather managed to get his hand on that ball, but it did come off of Vice's hand last. Good block there by Charles Prather to prevent that score there. Eamon Martin to John Bronner. Deep at the wing. Charles Prather with it at the top. Swinging it. Eamon Martin takes the three off the front of the rim. Chamberlain comes down with the rebound. Looks like he'll be fouled by Elijah Hall.
Vice with the ball now. He's going to give it to Toes, who's going to take it. He's going to try and dribble through Lassett's defense. He'll pull up with a shot. No good. Lions will recover the ball and take it down. Eamon Martin will see Elijah Hall, who flashed up top. William Fitzpatrick in the corner. He'll take a three. That'll be just off the post again. No good. Covered by the Georgetown.
Watson taking it up the close side of the court. Looks for a baseline drive. Eamon Martin's there to prevent that, though. Chamberlain with it up top. Got it by Fitzpatrick. J.J. Hall at the elbow. He'll take it up in the middle. Latoes with a deep three off the back of the rim. Fitzpatrick with the rebound. Good job by Fitzpatrick to get back in there and get that rebound. Kicks it to John Bronner. Dishes it inside to Elijah Hall, who looked to go up. Couldn't find a way to the hoop or way back out. That ball will be stolen. Ball's going to come off of one of the Lions. It will remain Georgetown's ball.
J.J. Hall coming out, and Grider will come in for him for Georgetown. Watson with the ball. He's going to hand it off to Chamberlain, who pump faked the shot. He's going to bring it back up top. Vice now. Chamberlain's going to take a three. That's no good. Georgetown will come down with it.
Eamon Martin went up to try to get that rebound, but it looks like he came down right on top of Grider, fouling him.
Jay Gerald's going to come back in for Vice.
Score remains 21-18. 3 minutes left in this third quarter. Almost 5 seconds there. Got the ball out just in time, though. Watson with it. Finds J.J. Hall. Back out to Watson. Catch and shoot three. Quite off to the right side of the rim. It looks like Eamon Martin recovers that one. William Fitzpatrick slowing the Lions offense down. Charles Prather could have taken that shot there, but decides against it. Eamon Martin calls for 4 out. Benedict Blood came in for the Lions. Fitzpatrick kicks it out to Eamon Martin, who pump fakes the three, comes in. Cross court to John Bronner. Pump fakes as well, drives in, back out to Fitzpatrick. Charles Prather in the corner, he'll take the three.
That'll go off the top of the hoop. John Bronner's gonna take a corner three. That's also no good. But Loslett will recover their own rebound.
Eamon Martin getting a bit fancy there. Couldn't find a way up the original side of the hoop he was trying to go to, so he decides to pivot and put it up reversed. 2 points for him.
Chamberlain with the ball now, the top of the three line. He'll give it to Watson. Watson will look for the play to develop. Chamberlain will take it in. That's blocked by Charles Prather. Eamon Martin's up the court. Charles Prather doesn't see him.
Great block there by Charles Prather, forcing that turnover. About 1 minute left in play here in this third quarter. Score 23-18. Lions doing a great job here so far in this second half. Benedict Blood with it up top to Fitzpatrick. John Bronner. Ben Blood down in the far corner. Nobody's on him. Zone defense shifts to him though. Eamon Martin to John Bronner. Thought about the three. Dishes it in to Charles Prather, who'll go up left-handed, and that'll be in. Good shot by Charles Prather. Getting up and over the hands of J.J. Hall, I believe, to put that in. Another 2 points for him. 30 seconds. Chamberlain with it. Comes toward the center. The toes. Back to Chamberlain. Buffaloes looking to keep this ball for last possession. Watson in the corner with a three. That three will fall.
12 seconds left in this quarter. William Fitzpatrick.
John Bronner with the deep three. Drains it. Great shot by John Bronner there. Watson will check up a full court shot. No good. Good job by William Fitzpatrick to see John Bronner, the open man, out on the wing there. Lions lead this ball game going into the fourth, 28-21. In answer to Michael McCall's question, an alumnus, on who the head crazy is, the head crazy is Kenneth Simmons. His junior head is Sebastian Cook. Leading the Crazies loud and strong, as usual. First buzzer. Buffaloes will take the court. Lions taking it out. Eamon Martin leading the Lions in points tonight. He has 9 of the 28 points.
William Fitzpatrick with the ball. He's going to give it to John Bronner. He's going to scramble a little bit. Charles Prather. He's going to put the ball up top. He's going to see Eamon Martin down in the post area.
Good look there by Charles Prather to see Eamon coming off that baseline cut across the court. Back to Eamon Martin in the corner. Pump fakes. He'll drive in and attempt to go up, but Grider will foul him on his way to the basket. Good ball movement and vision from the Lions so far. Charles Prather saw Fitz. Fitz didn't see him though. Fitzpatrick with it. Hall with it. John Bronner heavily defended there. Eamon Martin, bounce pass over to captain William Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick looking to reset the offense. Coach Ruscio a little bit frustrated. Looks like the players on the court couldn't hear what he wanted their offense to do. So he'll call a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. Score 28-21. Lions still with the lead. Just over 7 minutes left in this ball game. Lions defense has definitely been their predominant side this ball game.
Lions will take it out and take to the court in just a moment. Both teams on the court now. It'll be La Salette's ball. Eamon Martin will inbound it. Fitzpatrick with the ball now. Elijah Hall, he's gonna see John Bronner. Charles Prather down low. He's gonna spin around. Now his shot is not good. Georgetown will recover and they will bring it up the court.
Good pass down low into the block to Charles Prather. Unfortunately, wasn't able to finish. Buffaloes with the ball. The Toes thought about taking that three. Watson in the corner now. Eamon Martin on him. He baseline drives, looks to go up with a reverse. Will come up short off the backboard and come back down.
Fitzpatrick past the 10-second line. Elijah Hall will come up top to receive that pass. Charles Prather. John Bronner to Eamon Martin up top.
John Bronner looking to come across the court. There he is up top with it now. Fitzpatrick cutting across.
Lasso has really good ball movement right now.
Keeping the Buffaloes moving on defense, tiring them out. Hopefully they'll draw in that last man. That foul will be on Latoes, number 22. Lions ball still. Eamon Martin to John Bronner. Bronner finds a break, kicks it back out to Elijah Hall. He'll drive in himself, finding the open lane, and he'll go up. Shot in and out of the hoop, unlucky. Good vision from those two to see each other for the attempted assist there. Latoes puts up a three. Score 28-24, Lions in the lead by only 4 points now. Lions defense needs to keep it tight. Fitzpatrick finds a drive down the center.
That'll be a foul on number 11.
Rinian. Fitzpatrick will be going to the line for two.
Fitzpatrick is ready for his first shot.
Lions playing careful defense, keeping their big men, Charles Prather and Elijah Hall, in the back.
William Fitzpatrick's first shot will be good. His second shot is up. That is no good, and the Buffaloes will come down with it. Watson is going to take the ball up the court for his team. Latoes with the ball. Vice back to Latoes, who swing it down to Watson. Oh, good pass by Eamon Martin. And he'll put that up for an easy layup to increase the Lions' score. Good, very good heads-up play by Eamon Martin to see that pass and intercept it.
As you were saying, Eamon Martin had his eyes up that whole time, saw that cross-court pass coming from a mile away, almost had another one right there, but couldn't get off his feet quick enough. Great steal by Eamon Martin. Put the Lions in the lead by just a couple more points, forcing the Buffaloes to call a timeout. It will be a full timeout.
La Salette's defense doing really, really good right now. As we just saw, Eamon Martin reading that play very well. Took that for an easy layup. We just need the Lions to keep doing this and to capitalize on offense.
In response to Daniel Duggan's question on how the rugby games went, the Lions unfortunately lost both games against the Chicago Lions. Well-fought games, kept it close until near the end. But just this weekend, today and yesterday, the Lions came away with both wins against St. Gregory the Great Academy and St. Martin's.
Georgetown Buffaloes, and the Toes will inbound it to Watson.
4 minutes, 30 seconds left. That foul will be on Elijah Hall in his attempt to get his hands in front of the ball there to get that steal.
Vice inbounding for Georgetown. Watson now with the ball. Rennie in at the top. Eamon Martin almost intercepted another pass. And Martin constantly reading the Buffaloes offense.
Great job from Eamon Martin keeping his eyes up.
Chamberlain will come in for Renien, a Georgetown substitution.
That's Chamberlain with another three. That's his third of the night. 27-31, 4-point lead for the Lions. Fitzpatrick to Hall. He'll go up. He'll be fouled on his way up. Great job by William Fitzpatrick to look for that help, and realizing it didn't come, took his advantage and drove down the court, finding Elijah Hall down low. Elijah Hall will be going to the line. First shot up and in for Elijah Hall.
Eli's second shot, no good. Vice with a three down in the corner. That'll go off the rim, no good, and out of bounds. That'll be La Salette's ball with just under 4 minutes to play in this basketball game. Georgetown with full court press. Charles Prather is going to take it for La Salette.
Long pass to John Bronner, who'll take it down to the baseline and give it to Elijah Hall, who went up, gets his own rebound, go back up for another two. Great job by Elijah Hall, putting up another 2 points in heavy traffic.
Chamberlain with the ball now. Watson taking it past the 10-second line. That shot from the Toes off the side of the hoop.
Fitzpatrick guarded by Vice. 3 minutes left. John Bronner with it. Tight defense from the Buffaloes. Fitzpatrick with the fake. He'll drive in. Looks like he'll be fouled by Vice. (34-27). The Lions up by 7 points. 3 minutes left of play about.
William Fitzpatrick, that pass just back. Eamon Martin at the top with the ball, guarded by Watson. He's going to look for a pass. He's going to dribble around and try and find open space. Eamon Martin, he's going to pass it to John Bronner on the outside. Charles Prather pump fakes a three. He's going to take it in. Looks like he went for the dunk or a layup, but missed.
I think he went up for the layup, but went up just a little bit too late coming through that traffic. Traffic slowed his momentum down, so went up a little late. Got stuck on the rim there.
Chamberlain with the ball now. That'll be knocked out. He'll kick that off his own foot.
Lions ball. Into Charles Prather. Eamon Martin taking it quickly against J.J. Hall. No luck there.
Charles Prather working his way down low. Eamon Martin will recover that pass from Charles Prather.
Lions now bleeding the clock themselves. Eamon Martin.
Looks like William Fitzpatrick's a bit hurt down there. I didn't see what happened.
Neither did I, but let's hope it's not that ankle of his that was giving him trouble. Refs will take their time on this one. Fitzpatrick seems to be fine. Looks like he just took a bit of a spill on the court. He'll walk it off to the bench. Rylanthal will come in for him. One minute, 50 seconds left here in this game. Lions lead.
Elijah Hall with it, guarded by Chamberlain. He'll do a little dribbling of his own.
Foul on Chamberlain. William Fitzpatrick making his way back onto the court. Looks like he's okay. Never mind, bit of confusion, excuse me. He'll be staying in because Lions are in the bonus. He's got to stay off until after Elijah Hall's first shot, I believe. Elijah Hall looking to secure the Lions win here. First shot is in.
William Fitzpatrick will now come back in, substituting out Rylanthal. Landon Heck for Georgetown will come in for Devin Vice.
Second shot up, but no good. Watson with the rebound, taking it down quickly, loses his own dribble though.
going to inbound it for La Salette. You'll find William Fitzpatrick. He's trying to tell La Salette guys to go up the court. Fitzpatrick's going to dribble around a little bit, try and kill.
That foul there is on Landon Heck. Fitzpatrick will be going to the line for the bonus. Coach Rustio keeping the big men in the back on defense, watching the fast break. First shot, no good. Ref's time. Charles Prather's telling the ref that there's a bit of sweat on the floor. Don't want the players slipping.
Lost the Lions this quarter shutting down the Georgetown defense. Not a lot of opportunities for Georgetown. The players will begin to take the court again. La Salette's going to take it out.
One minute, 25 seconds left in this game. Fitzpatrick coming back to the line for his second shot. Second shot is in.
The Georgetown Buffaloes are going to have to scramble a little bit and hurry up if they want to come back in this game. Chamberlain with the ball. He's going to see J.J. Hall down low. Swing it out to Latoes, and his three is good.
William Fitzpatrick taking it up the court quickly. He'll be fouled on the way up, so he'll be heading to the line once more. 36-30. 1 minute left in play.
These are crucial points right here. There's still a minute to play. William Fitzpatrick needs to make both these three free throws if they want to seal the game.
First shot up and in. As you were saying, very crucial points here. Still a minute left in this game. Enough time for the Buffaloes to put up a couple threes here. Try to bring the game to overtime. First shot's up, but no good. Fitzpatrick comes down with his own rebound, though. 59 seconds left. Off of Fitzpatrick's hands. Out of bounds. Buffalo's ball.
Just under a minute to play in this game.
37-30.
Oh, an unlucky inbound. Watson does not receive that pass, and it'll be turnover. That was an important inbound. Georgetown needed that.
Pass just a bit too far for Watson to get his hands on securely. Lob and inbound to Elijah Hall, back to Charles Prather, who will go up for two. Great back and forth there from Elijah Hall and Charles Prather. A timeout will be called.
50 seconds left in this last quarter. La Salette Lions leading 39-30. La Salette's going to need to stop Georgetown on this drive and then hold the ball and try and bleed out some time to win this game.
Timeout was called by the Buffaloes. It'll be a full timeout. Lions heading back out onto the court for these last 50 seconds.
Georgetown will start with the ball. Watson is going to have to hurry up the court. Salette needs to make a stop here.
Catch and shoot. No good. Charles Prather coming down with the rebound. Great job there. Lions now just looking to hold the ball and this ball game. 34 seconds. Buffaloes looking to foul to stop the clock. Hoping to get possession back after these shots.
William Fitzpatrick getting set for his first free throw. First shot off the rim, no good.
Lions lacking the size here for this rebound, but still looking to come down with it. Shot is in, though. Good job by William Fitzpatrick. Watson letting the ball roll a bit to prevent the clock from starting. Takes a three when he comes up. No good. Fitzpatrick will be fouled again. He'll head to the line once more.
William Fitzpatrick's first shot is good. He has one more shot. Second shot is up. No good. But Eamon Martin will come down with it. His pass to try and keep the ball is no good. Elijah Hall with a good interception.
Good job by Elijah Hall, keeping that ball in bounds, giving it to Charles Prather, who will be fouled, and he'll go back to the line. Looks like we have a team sub in coming here for the Georgetown Buffaloes in the final seconds of the game. Lions have a few subs waiting on the side as well, Ian Whitehead and Rylan Taw. Charles Prather's shot is good. Team change for the Buffaloes. 54 Willis coming in. Number 12 Riley Heck. 44 Ben Weiss. 11 Rinian. And 50 Grider. Rylan Taw, Ian Whitehead, and Ben Blood in for the final seconds of this game.
Eamon Martin will intercept that pass, and he'll hold the ball for the final seconds.
Great ball game tonight. Lions really played a shutdown defense tonight, coming off of yesterday's loss. Great job keeping the Georgetown Buffaloes outside of the paint, forcing them to keep it around the arc, and even then limiting them to quite a few threes. Great job by the Lions tonight. Well fought game by both sides. Final score here in the Coliseum, Lions 43, Georgetown Buffaloes 30. I'm Liam Bentz. With me, Seamus Hanlon. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us, and